Things are green.
Are they?
Light is green.
Now they're red,
clean.
but now they're yellow, but now they're green again. All right. Hello? Are we on?
Hello.
Hello? I think Powder is. That was the wail of a dead Powder. So his character's dead, and he's wailing in the background, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, hi everybody. I think we're actually live. This is great.
It looks better, I think.
Okay.
It's like in and out, but it's trying.
Maybe it'll get better as we go.
Yeah, it's a little stream that could.
Stop motion stream. Fine.
Yeah. All right. I think we're here. Are we here?
Eh?
Hello? Hello,
Spin
world.
it for me.
Spidey ref. Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. Good job, Frosty.
Let's see. Sorry, everybody. I know this is a bit rough. I think my internet is just very rocky today.
Yeah, I mean, imagine the IT guy just having all these technical difficulties.
Now, did you try turning it off and turning it back on?
You know we did.
I think
Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in?
You were here.
Is it? What did we talk about the other day, Darth? Is it a pep? What is it? Pepcac or?
Oh God.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Does the problem exist between keyboard and chair?
Yep.
Oh.
Is it an ID10T?
Yep. I was gonna say, is that or an ID10T?
My IT department always called it a picnic. Probably in chair, not in computer.
Yep. I know all of them.
Looks like everything's going good.
How many of them do you
It's a
use?
little...
All of them. Every day. Okay. Okay. World, that is absolutely correct. All right. I just realized that the stream wasn't working for me on Twitch because I was logged in on the wrong account, which is a good segue into I made a new Twitch account. So for anyone who is used to me jumping into your streams to say hi, I have a new Twitch account. It's Essage Live. So just so y'all know. Felt like a good point to mention that. Okay.
No, I'm calling you SCJ.
Oh. I go with Essage, but SCJ sounds that works.
I like
SCJ.
I like
there's,
SCJ.
there's no way that this will be used in any way or like anyone will know what this is. And apparently the main character of Control is named Jesse and runs into an evil version of themselves named Essage.
Fuck, I haven't gotten to that part of the game yet. Thanks.
Spoiler.
See?
Well, I haven't even played the game, so sorry.
Which game are we talking about?
No, we're not talking about a game. My stream.
Not a girl.
There we go. Yeah, that was me. Also, Motion. It was awesome watching the Alien game again. I love that game.
Much fun. So much fun.
When is that coming out?
Next year.
Alien
No, no, this is called They Are Here. The alien abduction game.
Yeah, I played the demo for it like a year ago, and I was like, "This is amazing." I love the alien like horror genre because there aren't like any games like that, and it's just very unique.
What was that one y'all were playing recently?
Grey Hill.
Okay,
Grey
so
Hill
that
is
wasn't the. Oh, okay, I thought Grey Hill. That was the one that was like the silly gun that was really bad. Not bad, but people just were disappointed in it.
Yeah, they're working on
okay.
improving it, but yeah, Grey Hill and They Are Here.
I was like, I played
Finally-
the demo. I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't realize they were not the same game.
They like debuted at the same time, like their demos and stuff.
I honestly thought it was the
and
same
then I think Grey
thing.
Hill kind of took over, but
Yeah, I
Hill,
didn't realize they weren't.
They're Here looks beautiful. I'm
Yeah, it does.
excited.
All right. So, what do you guys say we get into some D&D? We're a little late. I'm sorry.
I don't know what D&D is.
It does seem to be stable. I wanted to just chill for a second and make sure that the internet works. So I think we're okay now. Yeah, it does whirl, right? Scurry.
Scurry.
And just for anyone who doesn't know, we're actually live here and on YouTube at the same time. I've been meaning to do that for a bit, but now it's actually live. So you can watch on our YouTube channel if you'd like to. Also, I'm actually planning some content for the YouTube channel, which is the first I'm telling any of you about that. So that's pretty cool.
What?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we discussed that.
Can't believe. Yeah, did we?
I don't think we did. I may have told you.
No.
What?
Like, yeah. So, like, I have private conversations with you guys sometimes because I like you all. And then sometimes I'm just like, oh, this is relevant to.
So you didn't tell anyone else about the stripper content?
Well, no, that's just for kick.
What?
Oh.
That is pure kick content. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Did that? Why are the? Oh, anonymous gifter. Thank you for gifting a sub to Nightbot.
Nightbot appreciates it.
Oh man. Apparently, I can sub to myself.
You got to redeem, by the way.
For free. Oh, I did? Oh, also, thank you for the resub, Powder. How many months is that?
20.
20 months. We have 2 kids now. That's 2 kids with 2 months off in between. Oh, and okay, so blank redeemed become an NPC. Oh my god. You want to become an NPC?
Yeah.
Is that your way of saying you want your character to die?
No. I gave it a name.
Oh, hero. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little slow today. There's a lot going on. Everything's just breaking.
You said add a name, and I gave it a name.
That's fair. It is fair. Okay, so hero will be a new NPC that will appear at some point. Whenever I can, as soon as I can work it in, I should say. All right. On that note, it appears that my internet has completely died out. So I'm going to stop switching tabs, and I'm going to refresh the game, and we're going to start. So for anyone who doesn't have a memory of 3 weeks ago, like myself, and I mean, like, I don't have a memory of 3 weeks ago, so I'm going to do my best to sum this up. In our last session, oh geez, oh no. All right, let's try to make this work. I keep getting this error in Chrome where it says my hardware acceleration is not enabled, even though it is, and then I have to restart Chrome entirely. So
yeah, I get stuff that's saying my drivers are not up to date on my graphics card, and
yeah,
it is.
Yeah, mine is too. I don't know what's going on with this. It's only since I installed a program that makes my computer look like Windows XP. So maybe I'll just remove that, and then we'll be done with it.
That could be a lot of problems.
Yeah, could be. Anyway, so in our last session, hopefully keep me up to date in keep me up to date in the chat if it is not working well, but I think it's okay for right now. So in our last session, we left off where the party had managed to find.
I will tell you this: YouTube keeps
on a roll.
skipping.
Okay. All right. So.
Which seems to just buffer, but stay steady. Just you know.
All right.
Oh no! Now Twitch is slowing down.
All right. Wonderful. Well, what I will do then, I'm going to close Twitch. And I will leave this open. And I'm going to open this in Firefox. Sorry, guys. Bear with me here. This is a rough session. I am so sorry. As I'm getting this done, though, we got through the old abandoned dwarven city of Dol Guldur. The party had Dol Guldur. I didn't know where I got that from, and then I was like looking online because I always like try to search for the names I make up just to make sure it's not used somewhere or like, God forbid, used somewhere in like a super offensive way or something. Because that's like my biggest fear. Anyway, so I was like, oh, good, nothing used that. And I was like, wait, no, I just ripped that off of Lord of the Rings. But anyway, so they make their way through Dol Guldur. They helped their dwarf friend Grimbeard reforge the mechanism that opens the gate and allowed them to get out, all the while being assailed by like an ocean of ghosts that had all mysteriously died at the gate. We still don't know why that happened, but most of the dwarves in the city, who are all dead, died near that gate. And in the escape, the cavern started to kind of cave in, and just as they were getting out, a cave-in took out both Wanza and Grimbeard, who was incredibly wounded from the fight anyway. So both of them have disappeared. But wait.
What about Rave?
Rave is fine.
Yeah.
We can't kill Rave.
Oh.
Rave jumped out of the way.
Okay. I don't care about me. Rave's all that matters.
Yeah. No, Rave is the only one we care about, like, as a collectively in that situation.
As long as Rave's okay, that's all that matters.
Yeah. But anyway. Anyway. What?
Go. I was gonna say, I want to apologize in advance. I am yawning a lot. I'm not bored. I've been on vacation for 2 weeks, and yesterday and today are the first days I've had to start getting up at 5:45 again. So
totally understandable. I
will
yawn
survive
all the time, and I'm not bored either, just because I have long days. So I get it.
Yeah, I just want to apologize, people watching stream. I'm gonna try and control it, but I am yawning a lot.
Now I'm yawning. Swirl, it is a very happy story because the bunny is fine. So anyway, so Rave does manage to kind of jump out of the rock slide right at the end. So Rave is with you guys. So right now we have Micah and Maddie and Mazzarello outside of the cave-in that has just happened. You've all managed to narrowly dodge out of the way of these rocks falling. And Mwanza is nowhere to be found. Neither is Grimbeard. And also, just want to make sure. I don't think, yeah. So I have to fix some stuff on the back end, but that's fine, Whirl. You scratch away. All right, so I'll leave it to you guys. I'm gonna move over to our scene, and you can do your thing.
How do we need to help him?
So the ghosts aren't chasing them no more?
Yeah.
There are no ghosts as of right now.
Okay.
Can I mold earth to get the rubble off of Wanza?
Go ahead and roll that. Just roll a d20 and tell me what you get. All right.
Can I don't know. I have nothing to help her with.
Now, how much can you move with mold earth specifically? Does it have like an amount?
5 square.
5 square feet?
Well, I'm gonna double check.
All right.
You choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range, then that fits within a 5-foot cube.
Okay.
If it's loose earth, I can excavate it and move it up to 5 feet away.
Okay. So you start going through and removing a lot of this gravel and rock fall that's come down. And you end up, it takes you a long time. It's going to take you probably, because there's a lot of rocks that have caved in here. It's probably going to take you a couple of hours to dig down to where Mwanza was. Keep going with that. What is everyone else doing? Micah and Mozzarella, what are you guys doing at the same time?
I mean, I feel like maybe I could use the spider staff, the little spider guy on it, to weave through the rocks to see if I can find Mwanza to give Maddie, like an idea of where to focus her efforts.
All right, make an investigation check.
Okay. Good.
And if you weren't already... sorry, go ahead.
You're fine. I'm just going to sit on the side and console Rave after his terrifying escape.
Note that we did determine that your glow buns are Neopets last night.
Okay.
So
Neopets.
I was gonna say you have advantage on this roll, but we'll say your next roll, Cheese, because you already have your birthday inspiration, so it's both Powder Hero and Cheese have 3 inspiration points for their birthdays. So happy birthday, guys, again.
Thank you.
Thanks.
But since 3 is the cap, I thought that was creative. I was going to give you one, but you don't really need the inspiration, so I'll let you use it on the next roll. So you go through as the spider, and you are able to locate Mwanza, and he's about like midway through this rubble on kind of the left hand side. You have a basic idea of where to look from, where the last place you saw him was. So you are able to help Maddie direct her efforts into digging into this thing and finding where Mwanza is. At the same time, Micah, you hear this like from behind you as the digging is going on. So I'm not sure if you guys are paying enough attention, but you can roll if you would like as a perception roll to see if you notice this. So Maddie and Mozzarella, if you would like to roll, let me know. I mean, you don't have to roll.
I have already noticed it, right?
You automatically notice this, yeah.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Okay.
I feel like wouldn't I be like my eyes are the spider's eyes, so I'm probably like not conscious in my brain.
You can still hear through your own ears, but you see through the spider.
All right, I'll roll.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So Maddie is not going to notice this because you're too busy digging and trying to find Mwanza and listening for directions. Mozzarella, you're actually going to hear this though. So Maddie Micah, from behind you, you hear a voice. Stream is buffering. I think it's okay now. It might have been buffering a second ago. But
I don't. No, it's stop
I hear
motion.
it on my end.
Yeah, goes, stops.
That's super annoying.
Yeah.
Who's your ISP? You want me to fight him? I'll fly to your state and fight him.
I think he has Comcast.
I do not.
Oh. Don't they service your area?
They do, but they were worse than my current one.
Oh.
Which is saying something.
To be fair, they all.
Yeah.
They do.
I do have a very good provider. There's something actually. I did confirm. To be fair, I confirmed with the ISP that there is an issue in my house. It's not them, and it's my routers, which are for some reason not super compatible with their systems. So I don't know. I got to figure something out, I think.
Wonder if it's that your routers aren't compatible with Windows XP.
Could be. I mean, it has issues sometimes. I'm not sure why. But yeah, like right now I'm bouncing between like 8,000 kilobit per second and like 500. And it's very strange. We're dropping 40% of our frames due to network. So I don't know. It's a mini buffering. One out of every 20 seconds. Then it goes for a couple minutes.
I'm wondering if I should fight your routers then instead of your ISP.
Yeah, that might make sense.
All right.
Would things go smoother if you just dropped YouTube for today?
No. it doesn't take any additional network resources because I'm streaming to restream, and then that's doing the other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So and I think let me run a speed test.
Because in Discord, I mean, it's super like rock solid.
Yeah, it's weird. Well, yeah. So right now I'm getting 6, 5, 4 download speed megabits per second. And then generally the upload speed is about that, but 200 ping, bouncing between 200, 318. It's yeah, it's pretty weird. I don't know, something might be going on right now, or maybe it's just my ISP super bad.
Well, all we can do is push through, and maybe
Yeah.
are you recording the OBS?
I am recording it. Yeah, I always record from OBS. So the OBS. So if you guys are, watching the stream, and it's not coming through perfectly, which it sounds like it's not, the recording will be better. So there is that.
And it'll be up on YouTube.
It will be.
So remember to.
So yeah,
oh
worst
my
case scenario, you can watch it later.
Yeah.
Darth, do you remember my cursed way to say turn notifications on? Do you think it's appropriate to say it here?
You know what? I say go for it, Cheese.
All right. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and so that you make sure you get the notifications, I need you to diddle the dingler.
Oh boy!
And we just got demonetized.
YouTube's like YouTube and Twitter.
This is peak kick content.
I also hope that on Twitch right now, the only thing that came through all of that was just diddle the dingler.
Oh man.
The dingler.
Oof. Yeah, we're chilling at like 0 kilobit per second upload right now.
It dingled the diddler, I think.
Yes. Dingler the diggler. Dingler the diggler.
No.
Biggest lag ever. Did you get banned?
Yeah, exactly. You diddle the dingler, because the bell dingles, and you just diddle it. Diddle. That. I mean, none of those words are specifically bad. I can't see why we would get banned for that.
No, I don't think we would. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, people have done worse on Twitch.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna push through it, and we'll keep going, and hopefully it'll get better. And if it doesn't, then just make sure to check out the video on YouTube later. And diddle the dingler.
Diddler the dingler.
Diddler the dungler.
Dingler.
I'm gonna try to say this in a weird way, and then I'm actually going to say it in a horribly bad thing.
Well, I'll report it just to be safe. You know what? That's probably for the best, world.
Oh man. All right. Okay. Cool. I'm working on like closing Chrome too, because I feel like Chrome being open is part of the problem.
Oh yeah, Chrome sucks.
Especially my Chrome.
I exclusively use Chrome, even though I know Chrome is terrible. But like,
yes,
all of my shit, all my passwords and everything is saved into Chrome. It's just, they got me.
Look, at the time, it was better than Internet Explorer. Okay.
World, you can't say it like that.
Dear Twitch, my dingler was diddled without any warning.
Oh no.
Signed, Whirl.
Well, now we're getting banned.
You're welcome.
To be fair, with Whirl scratching their own butt, I think maybe they did it themselves.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Accidentally, and they just assumed. Stop assuming, Swirl.
Why are we assuming that's where the dingler is? We don't know what a dingler is.
Does Whirl have a dingler? I don't even know if I have a dingler.
There's no way to know.
You know what? So what are we doing in D&D? What's going on? There's a thing.
We're dingling in the dirt.
We're ding dong.
We're finding the diggler in the dirt.
Oh God.
They killed my baby. No.
I'm going home. Oh wait.
You are home.
I gotta go.
You got nowhere to go. Okay. I am just transferring everything over to Firefox. So I've closed Chrome now, so maybe that'll help. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hear us low in the background of my headphones, so it's running fine somewhere.
Maybe YouTube? I don't have the YouTube open. Let's see.
Twitch is frozen.
Twitch is running on my end.
All right, so YouTube is video is blah, 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 but audio seems fine.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'll take that. Okay, so it says the stream health is excellent on YouTube right now, which is strange.
Is that by like American healthcare standards?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
As long as it's not completely dead, and in this week, it's fine.
It's sick, but you're still expecting it to come into work?
Yeah.
We don't. There was something the other day on like Reddit anti-work or something. It was like, we don't accept sick notes from doctors anymore. If you're sick enough, or if you're good enough to go to the doctor, you can come to work.
What the?
So my doctor said I have this really bad disease. Yeah, but get to work. You saw the doctor.
No, but I've had a boss like that. It's awful.
We're like really short-handed though.
I swear.
So we're just
yeah. So I broke my leg. I can't come into work. Oh, how do you know you broke your leg? I went to the doctor. Well, get to work.
Yeah, my work is so lax about sick days. It's so funny. Like, it's just like, I know you're not sick, but I'm not a doctor, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, it's
to work with you, Cheese.
Oh, it's April 20th. It's April 20th, and you're calling in sick. You just don't feel good. Oh, okay. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Just stay out of work. You're better there than home. You're better home than there.
That's probably true. All right. I'm ready. We're back. Okay, so Micah, behind you, you hear this, and then all of a sudden you hear, wow, boss is really happy with what you've been doing.
Good, I guess.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever had anyone send that many to us in that short of a time in like ever.
What can I say? I'm an overachiever.
The only other person who would notice this is Mozzarella, by the way. Matilda is busy digging.
I imagine she's like crying while digging.
And I'm like, I'm still spider vision, and I don't want to stop spider vision because I'm trying to like help Maddie find Mwanza, right. But I'm hearing this and I'm like, I don't know what to do with this fucking information.
All right, so it's gonna walk around you, Micah, too, and it's your little imp friend, of course. And it says, well, either way, boss gave me another one of these for you. And he goes to hand you another red coin.
All right, I'm going to take the coin and stick it in my pocket and say thanks.
Not a problem. So
I'm just gonna say I can't see what's happening, Micah, but I got questions for later.
It's fine, Mozzarella. Don't worry about it. Everything's good.
Okay.
So what's going on over here? What's with this?
So one of our friends was stuck under the rocks when they fell. We're trying to find them.
Well, that's terrible. Oh, well, you know, kind of weird, though. He must be alive, right? Why is she crying?
We don't know if he's alive, and I think she's just very worried, and she's a big crier.
Can my spider vision tell if he's alive or not? Like, can I tell?
No, you can't.
I can't tell. Okay.
No. But he's going to say, well, you know, I do happen to work for the Harvester of Souls here, and it doesn't seem like we had any.
We just lost stream.
Yeah.
Yep. It reconnected. Should be good now.
I'm gonna throw a
We
rock
did not
down.
lose it on YouTube, actually.
That's the good news.
Because I heard you just say we lost stream on YouTube.
Let's just keep going with it, and then we're gonna upload the VOD.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to everybody else and just yell to them to keep digging. I think he's still alive.
And you're gonna throw a rock down, Maddie?
I'm throwing a rock down and asks who's telling me to stop crying. Like, frustratedly.
Oh, you seemed a little busy. I didn't want to bother you. Sorry.
Do you want to come dig? Our friend's down there, and you're just standing here talking about me.
I'm not. Well, I didn't want to bother you. You seemed busy. You're all worried about your friend
busy.
under some rocks
Who
for
are
some
you?
reason. Oh. Who am I? I never had anyone ask me that before. Name's Tic Tac. And he reaches his hand out to shake your hand. No, sorry, you seem a little busy. And then he just goes and like sits down on one of the rocks and starts watching you.
I don't want to
keep digging. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't want to pull away. I want to keep my eyes on Wanza, but what is happening?
Well, you can only do the spider thing for a minute, so we'll say that your connection to the spider is probably severed by now.
Okay, so I see this, and I'm just like, what? I'm gonna go over and start moving rocks by hand, and I'm gonna look at Micah and the imp, whose name, what I heard, I can't repeat on Twitch. So, that I'm just gonna say, can we get some help?
I'm gonna give
Are you talking to him, or are you talking? Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm talking to Micah and him.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I'm gonna give Michael like a sisterly glare.
He pulls out. He just like whips out an apple out of nowhere, and he starts eating. And he's like, hey, I'm not here to help you.
I'll be there in a minute. I gotta talk real quick.
I turn back and start moving rocks because our friend's down there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep helping.
Okay. Micah, what are you doing?
Off to work we go.
I'm gonna pull that red coin out and ask him, what are these for?
Oh, it's part of your deal there. I don't know. You're the one who signed the contract.
Are they money?
It's redeem one for one conversation kind of thing.
Got it. I get it. So I have 2 of these now, right?
Yeah, you didn't use the first one yet. I kind of thought you'd use it by now. Kind of weird. Whatever. Then he takes a bite out of his apple.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you here, and I'm gonna go help them dig our friend out. Are you hanging out, or are you gonna leave?
Hey, look, plane of travel's kind of stressful, all right? I'm just gonna sit here for a minute if you don't mind.
No problem. Do your thing. I'm just gonna go help dig. You chill out. We're good.
All right. Sounds good. And he just leans back. He puts his hands behind the back of his head, and he's like kicking his front foot like he's listening to music or something, just kind of relaxing.
All right, I'm gonna go start helping to move rock.
Okay.
Is he still eating an apple?
Yep.
I'm gonna ray of frost the apple.
No.
What the hell, man?
You could help.
I'm tired. And plus, it's not my friend down there. It's better off to me if he doesn't make it.
Can I thorn whip the apple out of his hand now?
I am going to insist that everybody stop antagonizing the imp. And we focus on the rocks.
Well, it's up to you, Motion, if you want to. I'm sorry, Maddie, if you want to listen to Micah or still thorn whip the apple.
I will turn around and keep digging.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna glare at the imp and shake my head and keep digging too.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Micah. Who is this guy?
It's just it's a guy that I know, but we should really focus on Wanza and getting him out.
Yeah. But we're gonna talk about this later.
Yeah. We'll later. Yeah, we'll talk later.
Speaking
I
of,
saw him at the farm.
can I just say that Powder Hero's pose is like perfect for this? Just like.
And just like, yep, I'm waiting.
All right. So Micah, what are you doing here?
We're digging.
All right.
Moving rock.
Yep.
So-
Whatever we can get that's small enough so that Maddie can get to the big stuff.
All right. So as you're doing that, the imp just kind of relaxing, like after he's done glaring at you for freezing his apple, he just blows some fire on it and all the ice melts off, and then he shakes the apple and goes back to eating it. So after about 15 more minutes or so, you guys are digging. Maddie is like moving earth, and you end up finding Mazzarello buried under the rocks. But uncovering him, you find out that he's pretty bad. Like, he is in bad shape. There's no sign of Grimbeard, who is a ghost, so kind of probably expected. But Wanza is like battered. He's covered in like dust, and he's actually missing an arm, and one of his horns is like smashed off.
Oh no. I am.
Anyone have a potion?
Is he unconscious right now?
Oh yeah, he's unconscious.
I do not remember if I have potions or not, and they're not showing up in my inventory.
You should have some. Actually, you guys used a bunch, so you might not have any left.
Yeah, that's what.
I have one that I can use.
Okay. So yeah, Micah has one. Mozzarella, you don't have any left. But you do have rations.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming he's unconscious.
Yeah, just stick like a pork leg in his mouth or something.
Do I need to chew it for him?
Yeah, you gotta like
a baby bird.
Just waft it under his nose. He'll wake up from the smell.
I am gonna try that. I'm gonna take out a like a goat or whatever the hell I got and hold it under his nose and see if he comes to.
He does not.
That was worth a shot.
Okay, I'm gonna use my healing potion.
All right. So you give him a healing potion.
Wait.
Waiting.
Let me try this. Well, I maybe not. Just do the potion because I don't want to waste time. He could die. Never mind.
All right. So you do the healing potion, and he instantly wakes up. So Wanza, you're back. But you are missing an arm. There is like a stump there. You may or may not notice this yet, so you can roleplay that how you want. But one of your horns is broken off, and one of your arms is missing. And also your left hand doesn't seem to work. So, I'm sorry, your right arm is missing. Your left hand doesn't seem to work.
Where am I? Huh? Oh, hey.
You,
Time for breakfast? Yeah.
You good?
yeah. And I hand him my ration.
I think Mozzarella has a leg of goat for you.
I go to try to grab it, and obviously I can't. And kind of just stare at my, stare at the fact that I'm missing my dominant hand, my right arm, I guess you said?
Yep.
And just kind of stare. Confused. Then I start kind of like looking around, trying to like figure out where it went.
Yeah,
Confused.
that's a good idea. Maybe it's still in there and we can get it and we can stick it back on.
Play confused.
It is in there, but it's just like a smashed puddle.
It's just meat.
Oh no.
Jeez.
I'm looking at like arm.
Seems like your friend there has been disarmed.
Arm.
Now I'm gonna use this one whip.
Joke.
Just it's a little bit of dark humor. It's fine.
That's our friend.
Is he bleeding really bad?
I go to try to reach for the goat leg, I guess, with the my other hand, my arm, and I guess I'm missing a hand.
Your hand is there, but it's crippled.
Oh, okay.
This doesn't work.
I just hold it up to his mouth for him.
Man. So Maddie, you are thorn whipping the imp.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and roll.
I am just going to put my face in my hands and be like, oh no. Oh no.
7.
All right. So you thorn whip out of nowhere, and you know what? Go ahead and roll advantage on that. Actually. Okay. So you roll, You turn and you just like thorn whip near his head, and it doesn't quite get him. He's like, whoa. Okay. He backs up out of the way a little bit, but the thorn whip like cracks right near his head, and he looks at you and he says, all right, sorry, jeez, no need to be rude.
You don't need to be rude.
I'm gonna need everybody to calm down.
Everyone rude.
This guy's a jerk, Micah.
Nice.
It's like I
All right, I get it. I can tell when I'm not wanted in some place. All right, I'll get out of your way. You guys, good luck with your arm situation, eh?
Can you magic him a new arm?
And then he's gone.
I hate that imp.
His face. I don't think he's gonna help.
He's not very nice. He needed to
He
calm
wasn't
down.
helped.
I'm sorry that I lost my temper, but our friend doesn't have an arm and he's in shock.
He's very hungry.
No, you can just stand. It's fine.
So I club